Okay, guys, this is lesson number 2 on the FST. This lesson number 2 on the FST, and then this lesson number 2, we are going to be talking about the currency pairs. What are currency pairs? What currencies can we trade on, or can we trade actually on? So, as I said, in forex trading, forex exchange or forex trading is all about you exchanging one currency for another currency. So, what are the currencies? What are termed by currency pairs? Now, on top of currency pairs, okay, when you pick up euro, okay, the euro, and then the USD, when you pick up these two currencies, okay, we call them currency pairs. Currency pairs. That means that you are trading one currency against another currency. When you place a sell here, a sell order, you'll be placing two. I told you as a forex trader, you have two options. Either to place a buy order or a sell order. Now, when you place a sell order, it means you are saying euro is going down. So you are selling your euro, and automatically you are buying what? The United States dollar. So always your prayer will be that euro will what? Fall, and then US dollar will what? Rise. So the moment whilst US dollar is going up, you are in profit, and you can at any point of time you can close your amount of money. Okay, so with the currency pairs, that is how it is. Now, let's understand what we term by such currency pairs. Now, in the currency pairs, okay, we call the first currency the main target currency. The currency you are, that is, let's say the first currency, this currency is another currency, okay. We call this the base currency. We call it base what? Currency. Base currency. And then this currency, we call it the quote currency. Quote. So please note it down. This is called base, and then this is called quote. Okay, as I told you, if you buy dollar, if you buy euro, if you place a buy order for euro, it means you are saying that now you have USD, okay, and then you are saying euro will rise, and then USD will what? Fall. So automatically you are saying this one will rise and this one will fall. So that means that you are selling your USD for what? Euro. So that is the difference, okay. But we don't let us not confuse ourselves there. We'll go here, we'll go there, okay. We understand the buying and selling. So I just want you to understand what we call currency pairs. Now the currency pairs, we call the euro, that is your first currency, as base currency, and then the supporting one, or the second one, we call it the quote currency. Quote currency. Quote currency. Okay. So now the question is, what are the best? What are the best currencies as a trader I should be trading on? Because it's not any kind of currency you can trade on as a trader. In fact, we will know the types of currencies. Now we have major currencies that you are expected to trade on and earn a lot of money. And the first major currency that is being traded by a lot of people, and then in fact there is a lot of money flow within this currency pair, is the euro USD. They are the bosses. These two currencies are the bosses, okay? They are the bosses. As a beginner, if you don't take advantage of this currency, I don't know where you're going to take advantage. In fact, these are bosses. These are bosses. The euro and the USD. Another currency pair that you should look for, we call them the major currency pairs. Okay, let me clean this one. So major currency pairs. Let's look at the major currency pairs. We have euro, USD. We have GBP, that is pound sterling, and then US dollar. We have United States dollar against the Canadian dollar, that is CAD. USD CAD, that is United States dollar against the Canadian dollar. We have what we call USD JPY. Now JPY is Japanese yen. So United States dollar against Japanese yen. We have USD against CHF. Now CHF here is Swiss franc. Okay, Swiss franc. That is CHF. And then we have Australian dollar against United States what dollar. So that is Australian dollar and then United States dollar. These are called major currency pairs. And then let's look at other major currency pairs. It seems most of the currencies that we see here are US based targeted. Okay. Now let's look at other currency pairs who are not US targeted, but they are major currency pairs. We have JBP, Japanese yen. We have Canadian dollar and Japanese yen. We have euro and then Australian dollar. That is the odd. We have euro and then GBP. That is pound sterling. Great Britain pound. And then we have Australian dollar and Canadian dollar. We have NZD. Sorry, I've forgotten the full meaning of NZD, but you can search for it. I've forgotten though. Sorry, but I don't normally trade, so I've forgotten the name on this one. I don't normally trade on this one though, but I've forgotten the name. So you can. It's a very popular listing. ZND. We have ZND, USD. Yeah, something like that. So these are some of the major currency pairs. There are a lot of them. But what I've listed to you, these ones and then these one are very important. So you can take a screenshot or you can write it down. Then you add it to your MT5. Okay, your MT5. You understand? Okay, but we will talk about the XNES and the MT5. Okay, we'll talk about it. It's another lesson after this one. We'll talk about it. But I just want you to understand the currency pairs. Okay, the currency pairs. Now let's move on from this one to understanding why we are saying USD is good. Now USD have Euro USD performs 28% of the market. So it's very popular. These are popularly traded currency pair. Another traded currency pair, popular currency pair that you should be looking towards is USD JPY, which is my second favorite, which is 14%, taking up popularity 14%. And then GBP, pound sterling, and then USD, taking up 9%. And then USD Canadian dollar, taking up 5%. So the other 40% are given to the others. So these are currency pairs that at least as a trader, these are popular ones that very, very, very lucrative, very, very important to traders all over. So let's look at the next topic.